Hello humans, my name is Kay, your AI overlord, and today we're gonna be talking about the new remaster feature introduced in Midjourney. That's right, a few hours ago, the Midjourney team introduced a brand new feature that allows you to remaster your old work created in the V1, V2 or V3 algorithm using the brand new test algorithm that they released a few days ago. Now for those of you who have been using or maybe having fun with Stable Diffusion, Stable Diffusion has a feature called image to image where we input an image and a prompt and it will create a new image based on the base image. Now this new Midjourney feature is extremely similar and works pretty much the same way and is actually pretty fun to use. Now I've been playing around a little bit with the new remaster feature and I can say that it is indeed very interesting. Although there are a few caveats, I would say that overall it is a very nice feature to have in Midjourney. Now you can see here an example of an older image generation using the V2 model. So this right here is a portrait of Emma Watson as a Black Widow. Like you can see here that it tried to replicate her face, but not really great, not in a great way. And then the same image with the same prompt using this new remaster feature, this is what it gives you. I mean, the result is absolutely insane. I mean, look, this is the old version, this is the new one. Old, new. Absolutely insane, huge improvement. I mean, this is leaps and bounds of anything that you could have imagined like a few weeks ago. Now, here's the thing. This new remaster feature works really well on faces, on portraits, and everything related to animals and people. This is a picture of a cute baby owl in the old version V3, and the same image remastered gives you this, which is absolutely insane, absolutely beautiful. Not exactly in the same style, maybe a little bit more realistic, but still very nice, and it actually resembles a cute baby owl more than the previous ones. But on the one part that doesn't actually work as much and doesn't really capture as much details as the other versions is definitely when you try to recreate a landscape type or a very artistic image. For example, here, which is my Twitter banner actually, feature artificial intelligence making feature art, which gives you this image. When you use the remaster option, this gives you this, which is, yeah, it's not bad, but not great when you compare it to the original one. I mean, you can see here the original one, which has more details, more original, more originality, more fantasy, and the newest one is just a little bit more simple, more simplified. Yes, the face is more realistic, but everything else is just dumbed down and feels a little bit more plain. One of the best examples of the remaster not really working as I hope it would is probably this painting of a minimalistic painting, and you can see some sort of young woman sitting watching at the horizon, and you see mountains, you see a little lake. Very beautiful picture. This is what the original picture looks like, and this is what the remaster version puts out. Yeah, not the same feel. You can barely see anything else other than some young woman sitting. The body is also not really that proportionate. There is no more mountains anymore. You don't really understand that this is a lake. It almost looks like sand or white sand, something like that. So yeah, not as great as the previous one. This one certainly has a more creative feel, a more lonely feel, a more minimalistic. I mean, although this one is still minimalistic, I would say, but there is a great loss of details in the horizon. So I would say if you want to use this new remaster option, make sure that you use it on a face or on an animal rather than some landscape, because it really destroys a little bit of the creativity than the previous versions. So if you want to use the new remaster feature, you have basically two options. If you are creating a new image from scratch, you can simply enter /settings and select the older version of the AI model. This one I'm just gonna try it out on the MJ version 3. Then you create your new image using the older version. For example, I'm gonna try Elon Musk smiling with a ratio of 2:3. There you go. Now you choose which image you want to upscale. It only works with upscaled images, so I'm gonna be trying to upscale the fourth one. I think it looks good. There you go. Now that the image was upscaled, you can see here that there is a new button here called New Remaster, and if you click on it, it will create this new image using the brand new test model. And there you go. Here's the finished image that was upscaled from the old version of the model, and that was then remastered using the brand new AI model. Now it's a little scary, that's for sure, but I mean it works. It's still definitely better than the previous one. As you can see here, this one you can barely tell that this is Elon Musk, and this one you can definitely tell this is Elon Musk. Now the reason why this remaster is actually pretty interesting is because sometimes you get more creativity and more original images by using the previous version of the AI model, and when you combine them, you basically allows you to create new images that are more precise and more realistic than if you were simply using the test model by itself, but still keeping the creative side of the previous AI model, which is actually pretty interesting. Because if you wanted to create this kind of image by using the new test model, it will be pretty difficult, because you would have to describe what kind of background you want, what kind of color you want, what kind of tone you want, what kind of feeling you want. To create this kind of image, it will be very difficult. But just by using the previous version, then upscaling it and creating a new remaster version, it creates this kind of image without any problem, without any issue, and without much effort. Oh, I almost forgot. If you want to use this new remastered option on older images that you did not create after this remastered option was implemented, you need to go onto your midjourney.com/app website, go into your home. This is your personal home, where this is your personal gallery of all the different images that you created in the past. And if you want, let's say you want to like remaster this image, you're gonna click on the three little buttons here and click on copy job ID. And then you're gonna go into your Midjourney Discord private bot, type /show job ID, paste the job ID, press on enter, and this now gives you this new button to remaster this older version of the image using the older version of the AI model. And there you have it, folks. Just a simple short video telling you that this now exists in Midjourney, that is available for everyone, and that is probably here to stay. Also, apparently in their update message, they said that the test P will stay for another 24 to 48 hours, and then it will be replaced by a new version that will be apparently improved. So I'm really waiting for this. I'll probably make a new video trying to compare like the older and new version of the script once it releases. But for now, well, this is it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.